guys, welcome back to my channel. On my previous video I got quite a few comments asking for one of these, and I was a bit surprised because I'm still training, so I didn't think you guys would be interested to see like a work week in my life. But I got quite a few comments saying that that's something you'd be interested in. So I thought I'd vlog kind of Monday to Friday this week. It's my second week of training. It's really important that my work stays private. So I'll be basically vlogging before and after work to show you my routine around work, and I can tell you a bit about how my days went and stuff. But yeah, it's Monday morning. It's currently 8:10. Work starts at 9. Today's training, I don't know what to call it, but we were instructed to come in gym wear, which is why I'm wearing like a hoodie and leggings, because we have to have training to, for example, put patients in restraints, something called breakaway techniques, which is if a patient grabs you, how to safely get out of that situation. If you didn't know, I work as a mental health support worker in a hospital. Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday I have to go in gym wear and get trained on this. There's probably a lot more to it than what I've just explained. Also, recently on the way to work, instead of listening to music, I've started listening to the Receipts podcast, which is way overdue. My friend Khadija has literally been telling me for about a year now, like, Selina, you need to listen to the Receipts podcast, Selina, you need to listen to the Receipts podcast, and it's so good. So if you haven't listened to it, I would highly recommend. Right guys, home from training. Not quite ready to go on the wards yet, but it was really interesting today. It was quite fun, but also a bit scary because you're like, oh my gosh, I might have to actually do this in real life with real patients. It kind of all starts to hit you and you're like, wow. But the trainers were lovely. Tomorrow we're going to be starting restraints. That's actually putting patients into certain positions safely if the need arises. So that's what's going to happen tomorrow, and also like scenario based stuff as well tomorrow, and getting tested and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna get in my pajamas. Got my cozy pajamas on. It is now 3:20, and I got into my pajamas and I was like, oh, all cozy, and then my mum was like, can you pick me up from somewhere because Dad's in a meeting. So I actually have to leave the house in 10 minutes, but because it gets dark so early, I thought whilst I've got, it's not even great lighting, I mean it's grey outside, but whilst like it's not dark yet, I'd just sit down and update you guys on kind of what I'm working on up until this evening. Right, the aim is to do some online training as well as 4 weeks of training before getting onto the wards. We have to complete online modules. I think there are about 30 online modules. So it's really good. Like, training is very comprehensive at this hospital, which I think is really reassuring because a lot of us in the training group have never done anything like this before. So obviously it's quite daunting. We've never worked with this client group before. We've never worked in a hospital before. So the fact they're giving us really thorough training as well as online modules to consolidate our learning, I think is really good. And they said they want that all done before we get on the ward. So this online training needs to be complete within a month. I didn't do any last week, so I need to do some this week. And actually on Friday they've given us a day off to work from home on the online modules. We're just basically going to be doing admin type things up until dinner, and then dinner onwards I just want to relax. Okay, what I've been loving at the moment, I finished You. Absolutely loved it. The ending, I was like, do you know what, bring on season 3 right now. The very last episode, at one point I was like, this is a bit ridiculous. You know when something happens in a show and you're like, oh, how convenient. It was kind of like that. But then the very end I was like, right, bring on the next season please. I am ready to devote my life to it. Love Island started last night, but I went onto ITV Hub and it was down. So I'm going to try and catch up on it tonight and watch tonight's episode possibly. I've been watching Temptation Island, which I mentioned on my Instagram stories, and so many people replied to my story like, oh my god, where do you watch Temptation Island? So I watch it. Wait, will I get arrested? If you want to know, DM me on Instagram. I just type into Google, watch Temptation Island for free online. Yeah, and then I just went through the websites and found one. I was telling some of the girls from work about it today, and one of them summed it up perfectly. She was like, it basically sounds like Casa Amor from Love Island as a show, and it is that. So it's couples who are like on the rocks, and they come in and they split up from their partners. So the boys from the couples go into one house, the girls from the couples go into the other house, and then they send in single girls and boys into each of the houses. And the whole thing, it's about whether you will be tempted by these single people. That being said, I need to go now because I'm going to be late picking up my mum, and then I'll come back and going to do this online stuff together. I'll put in a little time lapse. It'll be like old times, guys, like the uni vlogs. It's been a minute since I've done a time lapse working on my laptop. I have just put my dinner in the oven. I'm having a pizza. Very excited, but I thought as that is cooking, I would quickly show you guys how I'm making sure my life is on track in 2020. Last year's planner was this one. We've glowed up. This was my planner for 3rd year, and we've been through a lot, me and this planner. It's battered, it's dirty on the front, it's been used and abused. 2020, we've got a new one. She's rose gold, she's metallic, she's fresh, she's brand new. So these planners are from a brand called Clever Fox. This is not sponsored by them, they haven't asked me to say anything, but these were gifted to me. However, I would not talk about a product unless I would actually spend my own money on it, and unless I actually would recommend it and think that you guys would like it too. And honestly, this is worth the money. In the beginning, you kind of have like a yearly overview, which is really nice. So you have a page called My Gratitude and Self-Awareness. So I am grateful for, what am I passionate about? And then you have my daily rituals. So you have skills to learn and habits to adopt this year. And then you have my affirmations. The next page, you have a vision board. So vision boards are really good if you believe in manifestation, because you are putting it into the universe, if you think about it, by making a vision board. This is what I want 2020 to encompass. And then hopefully, if you ask, you will receive. These are your goals for the year, and I love how this planner splits it into different areas of goals. So you have health goals, business and career goals, family and friend goals, significant other and romance goals, finance goals, personal development goals, fun and recreation, and then finally spiritual goals. So you have lots of different types of goals. You have my focus, so you can pick a top 5, because it might not be reasonable that you achieve every single one of those, but you can prioritize what are my top 5 goals for 2020. Then you move into the monthly calendar. So obviously you have 12 months, and it's unlabeled. At the bottom you have this month's goals. So you have your yearly goals, but then you can kind of think, how am I going to work towards this yearly goal within this month of January or February, whatever month it is. So you can make a list. So mine is for January: give 100% to training. I know, I'm a keen bean. Get used to waking up early. Healthy eating after Christmas, I need to get back on track. YouTube, so keep consistent with YouTube, and complete my work booklets and online training. And then at the end of the month you can reflect. So what are this month's wins? They list 3 things. And how will I improve next month? Again, they list 3 things. Then it moves into the weekly planners, and this takes up a lot because obviously there are a lot of weeks in the year. This page here is again more planning, more opportunity for reflection. So what's this week's main goal? If you want to achieve one thing this week, what's it gonna be? And that's so nice because a lot of planners don't take the time to make you think about this shit. And then at the back you have a lot of just blank pages to make lists, plan individual days if you want. I absolutely love this planner because it's all well and good like setting yourself goals at the beginning of the year in January, but those goals tend to be very broad and you can't just set a goal and then it happen. Within this planner, you've got your yearly goals at the beginning, kind of the bigger picture for what 2020 will be. And then you can plan for each month and you can think, how am I going to work towards my goals this month? And then you can also do that weekly as well. You can reflect like, how am I going to work towards my goals coming true this week? You can get this off the Clever Fox website, which I will link down below. Or if you are in the UK, you can also get it on Amazon Prime, which I'll also link down below. So guys, it is Tuesday morning. It's currently 7:10. It's Tuesday morning. This is an awful angle. It's currently 5 to 8, so I need to leave soon. I'm quickly going over my hair with this Glamorizer. It's like one of those straightening brushes. I think my mum got it off Boots. It doesn't quite straighten it because sometimes straightening it can make your hair really flat, and you can also kind of go like this to give the ends a bit of a wave or a curl so it's not like dead straight. Usually I do it in much smaller sections when I'm doing my hair, but I'm in a rush to leave the house in time for work. But yeah guys, I watched Love Island last night. Can I just say, Mike is evil. I really liked Mike and Leanne's energy at first. I was like, they're really like, I just love their energy together. But he's just a fuckboy. He just says what needs to be heard in the moment. Did you guys see the way he was sat when it was recoupling and the way he was looking at the fucking twins? He was sat there like, oh, pick me, pick me. And oh, it just really annoyed me. Ready for work. You can see better now my hair, how it's like kind of curled in at the ends. I'm just wearing trackies because it was so fucking cold. But now I need to go downstairs and make my rubbish sandwiches, and then I need to go. So guys, I am home now. I haven't gotten into my pajamas because I know as soon as I finish eating I'm gonna get ready to the gym and go. But I showed this in my last daily vlog, the smoothie bowl I've been making recently that I really like. I'm so hungry, my mouth is actually watering just having this in front of me. But pretty much what it is it's chopped up bananas, granola, and then this smoothie mix which I blended up, which is basically frozen berries, some banana, and my protein powder, and water, and then a dollop of peanut butter. That's honestly what makes it. But yeah guys, overall today was really positive. Like, I think it was good because I kind of proved to myself that I could do it. Even though I have my thing with my spine, you know, I've proved to myself I'm strong enough to put someone in that position. And like, the trainers today like gave a lot of resistance and resisted as much as they could, but I still managed to put him in a position, and he's like 6 foot, really big, like strong man. And it's just a good feeling. So I feel really positive after today's training session. So guys, I'm now ready for the gym. It is my first day going to the gym this week, which means that it is leg day. I remember in a really old vlog, probably in like October or something, I did like a gym wear haul, and this is one of the things I got. So it's actually ASOS's own brand, and I think it was only like £18, which is quite reasonable, and they're like good quality, like thick gym material, really nice and high-waisted. They have a pocket down the side, which is super useful to put your phone in. The only thing I will say that I've picked up with these gym leggings is that it's not sweat proof. So by the time I've finished a workout in these bad boys, I usually have a sweat patch around my crotch, which is fine. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. You obviously sweat all over when you're working out, or at least I do. You know, when you're working hard, you sweat a lot. But that is just one thing to be mindful of. This is a weird angle. I just got into my car after the gym. Oh my god, I cannot tell you how bad the traffic was. Getting here, it's now 6 o'clock. I left the house at 4. It took me so long to get here, and now it like truly is rush hour, so I'm like, oh my god, how bad is it going to be on the way back? But I'm just going to pop into supermarket to get some bits for dinner. Mini food haul from Asda. I got some more almond milk, and then I don't know why, because I'm not on my period, but I have a sweet tooth at the moment, so I picked this up. Sticky toffee pudding, it's really good. And then these I haven't tried before. They're free from Rocky Roads. Have not tried, but they're vegan. These, I swear you usually get 4 in a pack, but I do love the naked salted caramel flavour. I got this granola, which to go in my smoothie bowls. I've never tried it before, but it sounded nice and it was on offer. This ready meal I've had before. It's vegetable gnocchi, it's vegan. This is literally £1.50 frozen, and it's just really yummy. I got this for tomorrow's lunch. And then big bag of spinach, because it's my favourite vegetable. 7:34, and I'm finally having dinner. So I put the Asda char grilled vegetable gnocchi in the microwave, and it was done in 10 minutes. I added my own vegan green pesto and lots of nutritional yeast, because nutritional yeast is the best if you're vegan. And I'm gonna watch the first episode of Temptation Island, season 2. It's about that time. What's happening?
Tensions. I'm not pissed off.
Yeah, you are. Why are they going on dates together as well? So guys, I am ready for day 3 of this course. It is the final day of this like physical course. Let's see what happens. Apparently today is like the hardest day, and it's the most physical. So I feel like I'm really gonna be tested today, possibly pushed to my limits. So I'm quite excited to see kind of how I handle that. I'm not going to go to the gym tonight because I want to give myself a day off. I'm going to go Thursday and Friday because tomorrow I have a half day. Friday is technically working from home day. They've given us a day off to get a lot of our online modules done, and I only managed to do 2 modules last night, so I need to pick up the pace. Love Island wasn't working again for me, but at first I found Shauna really annoying because I was like, you are so possessive, like it's day 1 and you're already saying my man this, my man that, like you're just embarrassing yourself, like please stop. She is quite funny, so now I'm kind of enjoying watching her. The twins are just annoying, constantly licking their teeth. Stop. Callum is too immature for Shauna, and I think she saw that last night. Like I knew it. I feel like we all saw it, like no, you're not a match. He's way too much of a boy. A lot of boys, their maturity is like 5 years behind what their actual age is, whereas for girls, it's usually you're at the maturity of your age or you're wiser than your age. Just generally, obviously not in every case, but like I feel like in a lot of cases, boys are not as mature as their age, and it's like, do they ever grow up? Let me know. So guys, I am home from training now. It's turned into a beautiful sunny day. Everyone in my training group passed the course. So basically there's not much on the agenda for the rest of today. I want to do more online training. I'm not going to the gym today. I've decided to have a rest day because I'm going Thursday and Friday. I'm really in the mood to go shopping, not gonna lie. Like, I want to get like, not even stuff to really, okay yeah, stuff to treat myself, but I'm just a bit tight on money at the moment because I actually did work for a brand, not going to disclose which brand, and they just haven't paid me when they said they were going to pay me. I was relying on that money this month, so that's very frustrating. And now that I've started work, I'm spending quite a lot of money on petrol, I've noticed. I want to go shopping, but I'm also conscious that I have to make the money in my account last till the end of the month, and I don't know when I'm going to get my payment for the content I made for a brand way back when now. Right guys, so I've sat down, I've got a cup of jasmine green tea, my absolute favourite, and as a snack I've got these bad boys. It's so good. You guys need to get on this. To the normal workwear, back in my smart trousers from H&M. I've got this jumper on from Topshop, and instead of my backpack I have my work bag ready. This is also from Topshop. I feel like a working woman again. But yeah, today is back to normal. I finish at 12:30. Today is a half day, as I said. I think we are doing fire safety today. Kind of bored of coming home from half days and not doing much. I do want to go to the gym, but I've offered my mum, I was like, you know, I get back at 12:30, maybe we could go up to the mall, because we do actually need some bits for the house, things from Boots, you know, toiletries, nail polish remover. She said she'll think about it, so I'm not really sure what the plan is once I finish work at 12:30. I'm either going to go to the gym or I'm going shopping, basically. So guys, I'm home now from training, finished at 12:30, it was a half day. And we are going shopping, so I'm really happy because I wanted to do something other than just coming home for once. I also need to do some online modules today at some point, but I'll do that this evening. You're a Gemini. We need 3, Mum. 3. What is this? The strawberry rose. There isn't any caramel, Mum.
Caramel.
That, what? We don't know this brand. It could be disgusting, like the one we have at home. Mocha, no. Chocolate caramel sounds disgusting. Okay guys, we have just arrived. It's now 2 o'clock and neither of us have eaten anything. So we're gonna go to Carluccio's because Mum's craving risotto. Guys, for Veganuary, heads up, come to Carluccio's. Look at how many things they have. That is insane. That sounds amazing. Tortellini filled with vegan blue cheese and spinach, served with a spinach sauce, semi-dried tomato pesto and walnuts. Look how huge that is. To be fair, this might be quite filling because they're quite big. Mum's got risotto. We are in Fat Face. And I've spotted 2 really nice dressing gowns. They're on sale for 30 from 56. And they're like proper good quality, and the dressing gown I have at home, the pink one with the big black polka dots, I've literally had that dressing gown since the beginning of uni, and it's so wrecked, it's so thick, I feel like I'm in a blanket. There's a hood as well, a huge hood. What do we think? It's cute, right? I'm gonna try on the grey one as well. I decided not to get either of those. The quality was really good and it was just like what I wanted, but I feel like an extra small would have just looked better. And Fat Face's sizing is a bit big anyway, so I just left it in the end. Still on the hunt for the perfect dressing gown. So I am gonna go get a card for Ellie because she is going to Australia for like a year with her boyfriend. So we're having like a goodbye party tomorrow, like a leaving party. We've got her a passport holder. Oh, there's a card factory. I'm gonna go to Card Factory and we're gonna put in like a little photo of us in there. Thought a passport holder would be good because she's going traveling. But yeah, it's sad. Obviously she's gonna have the best time, but it's like we're not gonna see her for so long. Guys, I'm not sure about this coat. If I got it, I'd get it tailored shorter. This is extremely long, but it's reduced to 35 from like 79, which is quite good, and I want a coat like this. Okay, so I decided against the coat in the end, just like, I don't know, I looked in the mirror again and I was like, actually this has a bit of a strange fit. This jumper, I think I quite like it. It's reduced to £20. I really like the colour. It's like soft, kind of oversized, cropped. I got the jumper, I made a decision and I got it, but I have the receipt in case I want to return it. I'm sure I won't. It's a nice jumper. We are loving the new Body Shop hemp range. So mum has very dry skin, I have quite dry skin, and these are insanely moisturising. We've been going around on the testers. She's ready to do some damage. I have vowed to myself I'm only leaving with what I need. This is the one I'm gonna try as my new daily cleanser. £10, really reasonable, and I've heard really good things about it. These are our purchases. My mum is getting the hemp body butter, the vitamin E sleeping mask she's never tried before, and then this is the eye cream we both use. There it is. This is the eye cream both me and my mum use. Got my bits from Superdrug. I'm now in M&S going to see the new Plant, is it Plant Chef? No, it's Plant Kitchen vegan range. I'm so excited. I want to get the vegan chicken Kiev. Guys, look. Wow, what a dream come true. Oh my god, do you guys see that? I put my knife and fork in it, and literally the garlic sauce is plentiful. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for this. It's Friday morning. It is currently 10 AM and I'm about to go to the gym. I'm in my gym clothes. Today is technically a work from home day, so I definitely need to get my online training in. Also, Sex Education season 2 is out today, so I've downloaded the first episode of season 2 onto my phone so I can watch it whilst I'm doing cardio. And yeah, today's plans, as I've mentioned, I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna do a lot of online training, I need to fake tan, and tonight I'm going out with the girls, so I need to like prep for that. I'm not feeling that good today, to be honest. I feel quite bloated and uncomfortable. Obviously, it's typical that this week, every single day leading up to this week, I've just been at work. I've been absolutely fine with bloating, absolutely normal. I wake up today, for whatever reason, I don't know what it is. I've woken up today and I am so bloated. I'm really hoping that goes down by tonight, but we'll see. Also ordered some bits on ASOS last night to come today for the night out, because I was like, I literally don't have anything to wear, so I ordered 2 tops. One of them's a bodysuit, one of them's a crop top, and because I'm bloated, I might not end up wearing either of them. It depends. But anyways, yes, I've talked for too long now. I'm gonna go to the gym. See ya. It is now 2 o'clock, so I went to the gym, had my workout, it went well. Sex Education, oh my gosh. I only got halfway through the first episode because I do 30 minutes of cardio. I didn't watch the whole thing. I'm gonna finish it in a bit. Watching Temptation Island, and then I'm gonna finish Sex Education episode 1, then I'm gonna do online training. But since coming home from the gym, I had my smoothie bowl, I also washed my body, scrubbed off any remaining fake tan, and I've just put a fresh coat on. Okay guys, it is much later. I'm actually about to head out and end this vlog. All I did after my online training was just get ready. So I did recurl my hair. I look a bit strange right now because I left my lips. I'm gonna do my lips when I get to my friends. This is one of the bodysuits I got from ASOS. It's like leopard print, sheer, tucked into some black jeans. If they still have it, I will link it down below. It's from ASOS, but it was on sale and I think I got the last size. So it might be sold out, but if it still exists, I'll link it down below. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this work week in my life. If you did, make sure to smash the thumbs up down below, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.